No, 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 no. We're not restarting the intro. I just needed to press the button. Calm down. Hello, everybody. I didn't start the game up. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, thank you! Thank you! I didn't even remember having that sound on there. Jeez, it's still going. I completely forgot about that sound. Oh, come on. Forgot, hang on. Everything stop. I need to reset the stupid display. This needs to be changed to this one as my main display. Otherwise, everything's gonna be annoying. Not that it's not annoying. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Game audio. What do you mean, no? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Hey, is my camera too big? Is it supposed to be smaller? I don't freaking know. I feel like I'm in the way of the game all the time.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
But I guess
This
no, we've already done this. I'm going to assume this is the one. I don't remember what we're doing though. Does anybody remember what we're doing? Thank you. How are the sound levels? I mean... Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for telling me I was going to try to figure out what to do. Okay, well... That's good. This is a terrible t-shirt design. Hey Shayul, what's up? Hang on. Free cameo! Here she is. Displeased with being here. Come here. Aw, you okay? You okay? You just wanted to steal my food? You wanted to check out my food? There's not even anything there you can eat. Look at the camera so they can see your eyes. They can almost see your eyes. There you go. Good girl. Alright. She is annoyed. She wanted to steal food and she got intercepted. Okay, so what am I doing? What have I gleaned? Have you told me anything? Observations. Oh, that's interesting. My journal auto wrote that down. I found the thing that was buried, didn't I? What was the thing that was buried? Oh, that's what was buried. Well, I have it now.
Hi, Nancy.
Should I tell her that?
I found this necklace. What do you make of it? This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
Wow, you really jump on this real easily.
I don't know.
That's suspicious.
But I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know.
Yeah, that's suspect. Okay. Why am I facing this? And you?
Nancy?
No,
Bye.
I don't.
Bye.
Cute. Lady! Whose name I've forgotten.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Wow.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
Of course it is. Sure.
I'll let you go. Bye. See you later.
That's not what you say to somebody when you're... Or whatever. Okay. How do I turn around? Get me out of here.
Nancy,
up, Berg?
what is going on?
No,
I'll
I
let you
wouldn't.
go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
I guess the question is, what am I trying to accomplish? Because I don't have the faintest. I'm excited to die here. Hey Ned, somebody's gonna try to kill me or throw me in a dungeon.
Hi, Nancy.
See
Thanks
you
for
later.
caring.
Bye.
Good boyfriend. Actually, it's my fault for being too stupid to tell him, I guess.
Nancy, what's up?
I think I found what that girl was trying to hide.
Yeah? What was it?
A necklace. Supposedly, all of the monster's victims wore this necklace.
Conversation over! That's all we needed
See
to
you
talk
later.
about.
See ya.
Et tu, Marcus?
Marcus here.
Bye.
Alright, good
Keep it
talk, bro.
going.
Thanks. Okay, well, I told him, and now... I probably won't die. I guess it's time to go down to the dungeons. Where I'm definitely not gonna wind up being locked up. You know it, I know it, it's completely safe. It's behind me, isn't it? Nope, it's not. What's up, bro? Give me this.
That's too hot.
I know! That's not the tool for the
That's too
job.
hot.
You're the tool for the job? Alright. She doesn't get taken hostage, but people do lock her up and or try to kill her a lot. You've never played these games, you don't know. You don't know the things that people try to do to you, man. I've suffocated, been crushed to death, been eaten by a carnivorous plant. Froze to death. Drowned. Got fried. Got electrocuted. Feel like I've been poisoned before. Which may have been my own fault, I don't remember. Oh yeah, you die. This is a game where you can die any number of ways, this series. But I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I've got the necklace, now what? Like, what do I do about the hi? I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, I remember what I'm trying to do. But I don't know how. Or why. Or what this says. I could assume this says the. And I don't know why I'd assume that. But if we're assuming everything is in English because it's a Nancy Drew game, then maybe I can do it. But also they gave me a dictionary, or they gave me, you know, German vocabulary. So it's possible that that's not the case. I'm gonna write this one down too. If I could just draw on my screen, that would be real convenient. But I cannot. I will notice that there is a bat, a castle, and a knight here, and there are words for that. Did I not try to use that for decoding before on the other one? Okay, this does suggest a consistency though here, because these both start with the same two. And then there's another apostrophe. I guess this is in English, so why not? Right? Sun, moon, comet. What did I do with those vocabularies? I'm sure I took pictures of them, didn't I? Okay. Let's look at the other one. Just in case. Not you. Okay, well. Castle is Berg and knight is Ritter. I don't really know what to do with that, though. What does that have to do with the code, is the thing. Didn't one of the underground areas have a little thing you were supposed to insert into something? The underground area, there was a place to insert keys, but I only had one key. I need a second key. I don't know where to get the second key. Probably in here. So this one, which I'm going to take a picture of for convenience. I don't think I took a picture of the other vocabulary pages though. Only the one in the tunnel. Good. All right. I know that these have to do with the code and with the vocabulary words, for sure. But I don't really know how to apply them. Like, I'm not sure what it's getting at for using those to solve it, because it's not like they plug in directly or can be used as a source that I can recognize anyway. This was too long for the other one, right? Yeah. Where was the— wait, where was that other— oh, it's downstairs, wasn't it? Ah, frick. I mean, not downstairs, but that room over this way. This way. I mean, it's kind of is downstairs. I just didn't mean all the way downstairs. There we go. Okay. So if we're looking at that, see, they didn't actually have a word for bat in the vocabularies, but I realized that this is a thing that says bats, but this one doesn't have a bat on there. So what the frick is that about? This is only 5 letters. This is— oh no, there are a couple of them that are like that. Alright. Okay, well, we'll try a couple and see if it actually applies. But I'm not so sure. Erdmond. Okay. Follow along. Do you guys have it down? Written down? I seem to remember that when I tried to plug Comet into there, it did not work. So we're not gonna do that one. Comet, sorry. I don't know why it would be those words though, is the thing. That doesn't seem like a proper way of solving a code. Okay. Okay, so if this word happens to say stern instead of comet, for example, or maybe if it wouldn't be sewn because it doesn't have 2 of the same letter in a row. Again, I don't know that this actually will make anything at all. Well, that means that the S is an S in that case. Which means that the Q is not an S, which causes a problem. You see my problem here? The only one that I can see plugging in maybe is sewn here, but then it causes more problems because then like Sonnen system doesn't fit here. So maybe it's something else that goes there. But again, I don't know. Like, that's German. I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. Because it makes me think that it wants the German, but I don't know if it wants the German. And I haven't had any other clues connecting any of this code to anything else. Because there were no books on that, right? And it's not like it would help, because then it would... yeah, okay. I'm uncommonly stuck on this. This is really throwing me for a loop for some reason. I'm usually quite good with code solving, but it's just that it's weird. I still feel like Q would have to be S, but then it wouldn't take any of the other words. Unless Q is something else. But then what would it be? And then what is all this nonsense? Like, you know, like... Is there a way for me to write on my screen? That would be really useful. Oh well. I'm gonna deal with the fact that I can't do that. See, because if Q is S, then it tells us nothing. I also don't think I'm on the right track. But I don't know what the right track would be. And unfortunately, they keep providing me with more of that. Okay, there was a page that had like a knight shield on it, right? But it doesn't seem to give me any useful words. Is the thing. Why do they keep giving me things with the apostrophes and an S? What is it? Okay. I mean, apostrophes and not necessarily an S, but it's gotta be one, right? What else could it be? It couldn't be a T. Right? Isn't that so? Okay, so if we were gonna... Let's try a thought experiment. Let's assume that this says... I don't know, the, right? So if we tried to plug that in as the, can we get something readable? It's a process of elimination. I doubt it's the because it goes before this. Somehow I feel like that's wrong, but maybe it's right. The number of, you know, 3-letter words, there are a lot of them, but they're fairly simple and therefore easy to use. I don't think it's bad, but it could be bad. That'll be one we try later on. So that would mean that Z is an E. I did not write this appropriately. Hang on. I made this difficult for myself. I didn't give myself any room to do solving over it. H, V, B, E, D, C, Z, right? Seriously, is there a way I can write on my screen? I would love that. You really didn't give me anything, any tools like that? Gosh dang it. Fine. Don't tell me the answer is from Google! Thank you. Now, if it ends with the... Now, if this is the, then this would end with an E. It's a 3-letter word. It might be 1. Right? What else would it be if it doesn't, if it's not the word 1? I'm open to suggestions on that. But then that would mean that the D is an O, and that makes no sense, so we have to scrap the whole thing. Okay? So, I guess we start with the D is an S. And unfortunately, the way this pops up, there are not a lot of the same letters in any of these strings of letters, which makes it way harder to solve codes. and they're not arranged in any normal sentences typically. Well, maybe this one is. The other one is not, which makes it hard to solve a code. Because if it's just like English but different letters, that's a fairly easy code to solve because you can infer from basic sentence structures. But if it doesn't have a basic sentence structure, you're kind of left with some more problems. I'm sure there are other ways to figure it out, but again, like this one had the bunch of 3-letter words that might not be words. So I wasn't sure what to do about that one. But this one does seem to be a sentence at least, so there's that. And the D is an S. And it's a 3-letter word, so maybe... and it doesn't have 2 letters of the same in the row, so it can't be the word see. So it could be say, or it could be sun. But I don't know what 4-letter word would go before sun. You see what I mean? However, I also don't know what 4-letter word would go before say, besides maybe they, but they can't be they and say, because they would have to end with the same letter. So that doesn't work. I am going to try sun, and we'll see how far we can get with that. So that would make the Z an N. And then the C, I don't think there's another C anywhere in here. Which is just good. You know, that's great. But what would the first word be then that ends with an N and is 3 letters? None of which are the same as sun, so perhaps man, but I doubt it. All of this is bad. This is bad. I'm doing badly at this. I know this. We could go back to the fact that this 2-letter word is a 2-letter word, and there are only so many of those that could be. That means that this is probably either... I really wish I could write on the screen. Is there a way for me to write on the screen? Come on, man. Can I write on OBS? What do you mean color source? Oh, that's not right. No. Well, it was worth a try, okay? Okay, well... words. There we go. Move this over here, right? There's probably more information around, but I wasn't able to find any information. Like, I couldn't interact with anything else, so, I mean, I could perhaps... But let's see if I can figure this out, okay? I'll give an outline for this. Why can I not change the size of this text? That seems ridiculous. Okay, well, let's just change the size of it like this then. Right? Because if it's DMZ KQ G X W J N W. Probably could have just put this in a word source over that, like on screen, but I'm not. HVZFOQIOFN HVBEDCZ. Right? That's what it says. I'm gonna copy that one. And I'm gonna duplicate that one. Alright. That way, if I totally mess it up, I don't have to suffer. So, basically, for this F, it would have to be, for example, A, I, O, or for vowels, I don't think it can be any other vowels for sentences that have 2 letters. I mean, words that have 2 letters. But for, it could also be a T. And let's see, what other 2-letter words are there that are typically in sentences? On, at. I don't think I could think of any other consonants that it would be. I'm probably missing something important, I realize that. However, I've looked around everywhere. And this is the main thing I don't have. So yeah, I believe that's the way that is. So it probably only one of 4 letters. If we assume it's... No, I don't want a single word hint. Why would I... The point of these games is solving the clues. Why would I want... If I want to play it, why would I want to play it if I didn't want to solve the clues? Well, I can't talk to anybody else. I know that, because I've talked to everybody. I've called everybody. I've searched the forest. If it's a clue in the forest that I haven't found, you are welcome to tell me, because I kept getting lost in the forest and couldn't find things. But otherwise, no. Okay, let's assume that the F is... Okay, is the different puzzle that you're telling me about, is it the one that is right in front of me? I mean, not in front of me anymore. Crap. The one that I was looking at earlier. With the xylophone. Which I'm aware of. But don't know what it wants me to play. Because it didn't give me that information. I know it needs to be solved, but I haven't gotten any... I've only gotten how to read the notes. I haven't gotten any clues for what to play. That's the only thing. I'm aware that it wants to be solved. But I'm also aware, and I wasn't allowed to pick that one up. That one just stayed on the freaking stairs, so that I have a picture of that one too. Where is that? Here. Like, I believe I tried playing it in the order that it was listed in. And it's possible that it wants me to play it the wrong way, like so. Wait, actually that was an E sharp. But what is that? There's no E sharp. That's what I thought. Okay, so. Hmm. Yeah, so the only options I had for this thing were to play it in the order that the notes are on this quiz, or either the wrong answers or the right answers. I've tried both of those and they didn't work either way. So, they didn't give me any clue. Except for maybe this, but I can't read this! Unless... There's no way that would work, because I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's got letters that I can't play on a xylophone. The German word for castle, so that wouldn't work. You know? So that's not it. But it didn't give me any hints as to what it wants me to play. There are all these hints, but those don't relate to music at all. 'Cause they couldn't. And they wouldn't. Right? Still nothing. That is the correct answers. I guess if I'm going to do the incorrect answers, it would be like this. And E sharp doesn't exist, so I guess an F. See? No, there were a bunch of notes that I wrote, like letters that I wrote down around the castle, but there were only 4, and they weren't in any particular order, and I tried playing them in all the orders. Such as, I also tried them in the date order, which didn't work out either. So, like, because the pirate flag window didn't have a related date of any kind. So I couldn't do that one. And I couldn't do... There were only 4. Right? Five. Which 5 did you find? Because I only found 4. And again, they were not in any particular order. I found the pirate flag, the history book, the painting, and the glass smelter. I don't remember where on the glass smelter Oh, I remember where on the glass smelter this is now. There we go, right there, see? The A. So I've found these clues. I've been trying to use these clues, but I don't have, I guess maybe I just don't have all of them. There's a painting up this side. Yeah, G. 1542. I put the glass smelter at 1600 because of some other dates. Didn't see anything over here. Maybe this guy? I don't see any letters, so no. Gonna go with no. Nothing in here. The other one was in this window over here. An A. Pirate flag. Jordan, shut up! I haven't gotten that far yet. What the heck is... Why would you do that? Don't you think if I had been asked to distract a guy, I would have gone and distract the guy? Okay, so I can't look at these ones for some reason. Where else would a letter be? They're on the door? Hey! G. It's a G on the doorbell. Okay, well. So there's a G. I don't know the order of these things. Doorbell. G. But I guess I'll just have to try them in every possible order. Unless it's in the order of the one... No, it wouldn't be. That wouldn't help. Yeah. It wouldn't use the order on here. I guess I'll do the G is first. And then the history, so B. And then maybe perhaps the A for the pirate flag. And then the painting. And then the smelter. No. I only have 3 dates. Don't I? I'm gonna go, there might have been 2 dates in the history book, so let me go. I don't know which one to use it for, though. It's very confusing. I'm on the wrong side of history. 'Cause history's over there. See, B. 1436. 1923. I could be the new glass smelter. Could be 1923. But I don't know if this is actually relevant. The clock came as a special symbol for the castle. 1894. But But it's supposedly not on display, so that wouldn't be the clock that's there. I'm a little confused. See what I mean? I don't... What does it want me to do about that? It didn't tell me any order of notes. Am I just supposed to try? Am I just supposed to try them in any order possible? Or was there something that I missed that told me which order to do it in? Because I sure didn't see anything of that nature. Okay, still didn't do anything. Okay. But why? There's no hint on that thing, because I can't zoom in on anything over there. Here, this thing doesn't tell me anything. None of this tells me anything about the order. Because they just have... It's technically only 3 notes. But 2 of them are repeated. Okay, there is a book down there. I think. There's something over here I can interact with. Or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Never mind. Doesn't actually help. Lots of numbers in here. But heck if I know which order that is. And I don't think it's relevant, to be perfectly honest. Not to this clue, anyway. So what would it be? What do you say? Nothing? Okay. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Do you got anything? Got any infos? You? No. None of this gives me any clues about the music. I can't look at, like, anything on here. I stand corrected. I can look at this, but this was a clue for the other thing. Pretty sure. That was a previous clue. You don't have any information, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Goodbye.
Thanks for that. Gee. They are all in here. Hi, Shayul. What's up? You're in the way. I don't think it's that time. It's not even 6 yet. Can you calm down? No, you gotta wait. Can you wait 36 minutes? Can you wait 36 minutes? 36. Can you wait that long? Tell me in 36 minutes, okay? Good girl. Yeah, I had gotten this one, but this also doesn't tell me the order of things. So what is about that then? Wait. No, it doesn't have numbers on it. Darn it. Darn. No, because this means that it's the red one, right? That's the third one. We're gonna go on this for no reason whatsoever, because I have nothing else to go off of. Let's see. This is not where it was. You can't also be a 3. Never mind, my plan immediately fell apart. What are you? No. What do you want? I still don't know what to do with this thing. I don't know. Doesn't tell me anything. Still don't know what to do with that thing. I should have been able to put that in that hole down there, but it wouldn't let me do that. Oh no, that was for the... I remember now. Still don't know what to do with the control key. I tried putting that in all kinds of things. No success. Rotor. Tongs. Burr. Shovel. Dossier. Snacks. Dictionary. I do not have any clues for music cues. As it so happens, aside from that one, which did not tell me the order. Only other thing I can think about is... There's no way though, right? Not you. I can't think of how this would help either. Okay. Alright. I will take the vaguest clue you can manage. Vague! Vague clue for where I should be looking for a clue. Except for you said that I'm supposed to get my clue, right? From distracting Carl. But that hasn't come up yet, has it? So how am I supposed to get that to come up? Because... Oh, I did see something. Look at that. I am bewildered. Confused. I'm sorry for being too dumb. I feel like there should be something here. Hi.
Thanks. See you later.
Eating you didn't give me anything. So then what? What then? Hmm. What order have I tried this in? I tried starting with G, and then A, B, A, G. And that didn't do anything. G. D, F, G. No big clue? You guys don't got anything? Okay, I'll just keep brute forcing it then. Probably won't let me do that, but that's okay. But why though? Okay. I haven't been able to find anything else that I can interact with though. I don't want to have to play another one of the board games. Pretty sure I just get money from that anyway. What did you say? Excuse me? Guys, why am I just really dumb? Hi, don't look at me like that. I'm not gonna play the game. And you all just lost the game. Ha ha! Why? Hang on. Why is my analytics? There we go. I haven't been keeping track of my YouTube. But what is this about? Lady, do you know anything?
Yes.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
I don't have any reason to try and get into your bag again, so I don't. Alright. Took stock of everything that was in there. What? What is it, Shayu? It hasn't been that long yet. Pretty sure. No, you have 25 minutes. Can you count 25? Shayul, you know how to count. You want to say hi to the people? They'll purry, so it's nice. Say hi to people? Oh, you're not gonna purr now? She is hungry. It's not her dinner time yet, though. Oh, you okay? Careful. And yes, I don't know what I'm missing or why I'm missing it. Am I just dumb? Yeah, she sure did, though. Is the clue down here? No, I have 5 letters. I just don't know how to apply them. Like, I don't know what order to put them in. Lucas does not have anything to say. Nobody has anything to say. I've talked to all of them. They all got nothing. I haven't found a single clue for what order to play stuff in. Took this down. I like when newspapers look like just slabs of cardboard. That's what I like. I'm back here now. How did that happen? Okay, apparently that was the well. Don't mind that I'm just wandering around like an idiot, okay? I know. I know that it's a problem. And I only have the 1 key. See? Can't do anything with that. It's useless by itself. The glass cutting room. Yes, I found that ages ago. I'll never get out of these woods. No other way to go? Really? What do you think of that, Shayul? Ah, I got it. What about the glass cutting room? That's where one of the letter is A is. here. Glass cutting. And other sundry things. Did this stuff. Sharpened some other things. What's up, Shayul? Guess what time it still isn't. Yeah, I know. It's still not food time. You just gotta deal with that. Yes, I have shears. I cut some plants. Shayul! You're just knocking stuff over with your tail. Stop. Shayul. I told you how long you have to wait. Can you wait till dinner? You still have a lot of time left. Nancy changed her clothes, yes. I took these things. They're not in there anymore. Found all 5 of the letters. Okay. One's right here. That's an A. One's on a painting. One's on the doorbell. One's on a stained glass window. And one's next to a book. Which is suspicious. Why would it be left there? But I guess I'm not gonna complain. See, right there. B. Nobody wants to talk to me no more.
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
I'll play a round of Braid, why not?
Great!
Can I use my new card? I can use my new card. Cool, I'll try that. I super just don't want to do this part. Oh gosh, right, why do you guys have a me card? Okay. Yay! I don't know, maybe I'm sure I picked up everything from the dungeon, but I guess I could go look again. What are we on? Green? Green? That's bad for me. Where are we actually though? Why am I over here? Okay, we're either on green or yellow, and I don't like my odds for either of those things. Sweet. That's bad for me. What are we on? Blue? Green. Who's going? Are you going? You're going. Green. Jeez, this one. Well, dang. I didn't have anything better. Stop winning. Need you to not do that. Thank you. What's going on here? I'm in trouble. It's a tie. Please, please don't do this to me. I just want to get out of here. Okay, that's not too terrible. Yay, I'm finally in the lead. Darn it. So much for that. That was completely destroyed almost immediately. Well, you're on yellow? Why? Darn it! That was a good card, too. What does purple do? I don't remember what purple do. What did purple do? Steal a card. Nice. I'll do that. Who's winning? You're winning. Me? Why me? Dang you. Stop winning. It's bad for me. It's real bad for me. You're on blue. 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 Oh. I'm like, I know this is boring, but I didn't know what to do about that. Wait, what's going on? You're on red? Ah, you loser. Why would you do this one? That's about the dumbest thing I can think of. Well, that's not good for me. Yay! Okay, just so close. No, why me? Don't do this to me, man! I will end you. Well, I probably won't if you have the hunter. Oh good, I ended you. Nice. It's only so far I can go. Let's go with you. I don't like this, actually. Actually, I think I hate this. Please have nothing better than the last time. Gosh dang it! My own card! Look, there it is. Yeah, this is gonna be a close one. Never mind. Well, that's good for me. It's got less good for me. You. Well, I got a lot of these guys, so I may as well play them. Darn it. Why why go? What? Is that by how much I lost? No, that's not right. How does that math? Hang on, what are you on? Red? Okay, fine. Take this. Darn it!
Good game.
Don't say it like we already lost. We did not. That guy is way behind us. I don't know who that guy is or who that guy is, but that's a guy. Pretty sure I'm only playing against one person. So you know. I hate this. No. No, 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 no. What was I supposed to do with this card? Am I not supposed to win with this card? Ah!
You are very good at raid.
Am I? I didn't win.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
Nancy.
Was I not supposed to use that card? Oh, okay. Well, let me go back to the dungeon, I guess. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. Wait. Shayul. I see you there. Okay. So you may notice there are no papers around here. I've tried this thing. And this thing. Oh, frick. This was a lot smaller than I thought it was. Okay. Or the necklace was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I'm glad I wasn't standing over that. That looks pretty dangerous.
You're right about that. Shayul.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm not sure how I was supposed to know the necklace fit there, but here we are. Shayul, I can't see the screen. Is this just the same area? Yeah, okay. Well, now I'm here. What about that? This tells me absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright. Well, that was honestly kind of useless. What are you talking about? This is not the answer. That actually didn't do anything. We didn't pick up anything new. It look like there's an owl outside my window to you guys. Indent thing. Oh, okay. You didn't say necklace. You said put the thing in. I thought you were talking about the keyhole. You said... You actually also said the indent thing underground. Put the thing in the indent underground. Isn't the indent? You could put the thing in underground. Which also is true of the key. In fact, it's more so true of the key. You didn't say necklace thingy. Anyway, I learned nothing. So, can I talk to people now, though?
Hello. I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
The keyhole is an indentation.
Hi.
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you later.
Okay, well, this has not changed anything at all.
Hi again.
Thanks. See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen.
It changed nothing! Why did it change nothing? I'm angry. I didn't see anything on the ground. I'm angry. Just gave me another route. Do this thing again! This thing! Go! I mean, it's entirely possible I do the other way and look down the hole with the flashlight, but I don't know if it'll let me look down the hole with the flashlight.
I'd better be careful around that trap door.
You're not gonna...
Whoa! Ah!
Why am I falling? You fell down a hole and are trapped forever. The good news, hang on, I'm gonna have to call this one in just a second. Okay, just got confirmation. There's just no good news to be had. Okay. Yeah, I can enter the trapdoor. Okay. But why? I just tried to use the tools on it. I didn't actually mean to go in. So that's... Alright. I don't see any other clues. Why? There's nothing. This has given me nothing new. Why has this given me nothing new? How has this given me nothing new? How has this done nothing? What is it I'm using anyway? Tongs. Sharp shears. Why was I using tongs? I mean sharp shears for this job. I know I need to get out through there or in through there, one or the other. What's this thing? I don't know. I can't look at it. So there was no paper in the dungeon that I know of. Which paper would it have been? Is it this paper? Is it this paper? Could have been this paper. Or this paper. Or this paper. Which paper do I get from this, supposedly? I don't remember if I picked up a paper in here. But it sure doesn't look like I did. I did talk to somebody. I did solve that. That was forever ago, yes. I'm gonna go call somebody. Whoops. But I have a feeling they're not gonna be of any help at all. Much like the rest of the time.
Hiya, Nancy.
Thanks,
See you
man.
later.
See you soon. Hi, Nancy.
See you later.
Catch you later. Nancy, hi.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Did I already do the distracting thing? I don't remember. It's possible. I will go look at the child for a sec, but he just wants to play that game again. Which I've already beaten him at a sufficient amount of times. Hey dude, wanna talk about this?
Hi.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, here's the okay. I'm now going to look up, try to find as non-spoilery as possible, but I need to know what I missed, because I think it got lost in between, weeks of not playing it. Drew, Japanese curse, walkthrough. There we go. Scroll way down. I picked up that thing. Hi, Shayul. How's it going? Let's check the time. Let's check the time together. You're right this time! Alright, I want you guys to think about that, and I'll be right back. a note under the chair to who's left. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shears, I got the shears. Uh-huh. Coin clothes. Okay. Glass shop. Woods. Courtyard. Mm-hmm. Did all that. Hexagon, got it. Yep, yep, yep. Got that paper. Necklace. Mm-hmm. Catacombs, yep. Got the puzzle. I did these in the wrong order, methinks, but it's fine. Um. Okay. Alright, I may have missed something. No.
That was fast. Did you want something else?
What do you mean that was fast?
I'll let you go. Bye.
Oh, because I just
Bye.
came back? Okay, I do seem to have missed a stage, but it's because I did everything in the wrong order, and I'm not sure how I've done this. But I've done this. Lucas's prank. How do I do Lucas's prank? What are you talking about, Lucas's prank? I seem to have done something wrong. It's not my fault I pick up on clues earlier than you want me to. Okay. What am I supposed to do then? I've got the thing. I opened the thing. Do I go talk? I'm gonna try to talk to Carl, but I feel that I already did this. I already attempted to talk to Carl, didn't I?
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
How do I get the child to want to do a prank? Did I miss something? Okay. What do I have already? That's the question. Okay, we're all the way back here. What? This newspaper is different than it was before. What? This is a different newspaper. What the heck? Were there 2 stacks of newspapers and I just didn't realize? Fledermaus. Fledermaus? Fledermaus. Okay, well now I know the word for that. Oh my gosh. There were multiple newspapers. Okay. Okay. But what have I already done? Wait. I'm gonna go out in the woods first. I don't have the necklace, so I need to get the necklace. I don't know if I've found the clue I need for the necklace, but that's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I don't know what I missed. I might not have explored there enough, that's fine. I probably did not explore there enough, that's... I didn't explore there enough. Okay, I'm... Fine. A better idea, hang on. No. Load. Again, don't know where I am, so no. Load. Don't want to do that yet.
This looks like the other code, but the pictures are different.
Yeah, I got that, thank you. I remember that. Okay, found the tree. All of this nonsense. Definitely not suspicious there. Uh-huh. Yep, that thing. I do not have the key. I do have the key. That's good.
This looks like it's about the monster legend.
Yeah, sure does, though. I have to go back and find all the newspapers, just in case. Thank you. Thank you. Take that, too. Go back. Going all the way to where the tree is, hopefully. But, you know, properly. Assuming I can find my way. Which does not seem to be the case, so you know. Okay, and then we come to
This
this.
looks just like the boulder I saw in that old picture.
Sure did, though.
Let's see what that girl was hiding. Aha!
Got it.
A necklace. It's so old. This must be what the girl was hiding. I wonder why. I better keep this.
Yep, thank you. Alright, let's try to get the frick out of here. That's not where I wanted to go. I mean, I guess it's an option. If I wind up there again, I'll take it. Okay. Fine, I'll take it. Sure, why not? It's an awful lot of ways. Hang on. Okay. I did the thing. Let's go talk to the man now. Get me out of here. Gonna skip through his dialogue though, because we've been through most of it.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Tell me about the accident.
I
What are
can't
you
skip
talking
through it.
about?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
This castle, it is very old. It is not built for so many visitors. When I started, I thought it would be nice to have tours, take people around.
Right.
I took a group down into the dungeon. I thought it would be fun to show them the cells. I did not know what would happen. I really did not.
What happened?
I closed the door and the whole room collapsed.
Ugh, was everyone okay?
No one died, but a few came very close. I stood on the other side of the door and there was nothing I could do.
Is that why you don't want tourists here?
I am a magnet for bad luck. It is best that I be left alone.
I have a dilemma here. Never mind. Shayula is removing the dilemma from me. Okay, well.
Why do you say you're a magnet for bad luck?
You will think it's silly.
No, I promise I won't.
When I was a boy, I took a train to Berlin with my father. He fell asleep, so I wandered the train. In the back, I found a boy my age to play with. Strangely, he looked just like me.
Like a doppelganger?
Exactly like a doppelganger. The boy was very strange. The whole time we played together, he did not say a single word. Very unnerving. Eventually, my father found us. He had this expression I'd never seen before. At first, I thought he was angry I'd wandered off. But no, he was scared. He grabbed my arm and yanked me back to our car. I remember looking at the boy, and he had the oddest smile.
I don't understand.
You must never meet your doppelganger. And if you see yours one day, run! To allow them even a moment in your life is to be cursed, like me.
You don't really think you're cursed, do you?
After that day, everyone I loved, everyone I cared about got hurt or fell ill. So I moved here.
Why?
Some people hide in castles to stay safe behind the walls. I use these walls to keep the world safe from me, but now, you see, even that isn't working.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It's not. Now, if you'll please leave me alone.
Thanks, see you later.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Okay, let's go talk to Lucas. For some reason. Chayo! You just ate. I gotta try to take my stuff. Not here. Not the Glockenspiel. It says it is. What am I missing?
Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
Okay, hang on. Let me go and do the thing in the dungeon. I'll do the dungeon thing, right?
I'm glad I wasn't standing over that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, right quick, let me just double check. Okay. I'm still doing this in the wrong order, methinks, but I'm gonna try it again. Hang on. I'm gonna leave this open. Just in case. Okay. Or should I have left the trap door open? I don't know if I should have done either, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I think I did all this wrong again. But it is what it is, okay?
Hello.
I found this necklace. What do you make of it?
This is not like the necklaces I sell. This is old. I'm not certain, but that might be the original necklace.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around. That's what all those girls were wearing when... Well, you know. Bye.
Again,
Goodbye.
based on nothing. I get the old lady saying that. Hello.
What's up?
Bye.
Bye.
But I don't get her saying that.
Hi.
I found a strange necklace out in the forest. It's like the necklaces in the gift shop, but much older, I think.
Yes. Much older. You must get rid of this.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. That's why.
Would you like some food?
You shouldn't have. Oh, this is too much.
I'm gonna knock you out for no reason. It was one of the conversation things, so I figured I may as well. Wait, did I not? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that again. Okay. Okay. Got it. But I had already done the thing. Guess I did not need it. Oh. I'm dumb. Mm-hmm. This weird freaking book, right? I'm so confused. Hi, sir.
Hello?
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
What? Why can't I progress? What did I miss? Which step did I miss? I did it all in the wrong order, so I don't know.
What's up?
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so then what? Then what? And let's go through every single step. Every single step. All right. I'll try to share it with you guys. Okay. Why is this the thing that it is? Is it only showing like banners at the top or something? That's bizarre. Okay, well I don't like that, so we're not gonna do that. We'll just turn on the browser. No, we'll turn on the window capture? Uh... There we go. So we're gonna do that. What do you want? Stop. So obviously we did this. General tips. What's this? Very sorry again. Could you just dude? Two mouse are same. No hint button. Bottom play screen. Yep. Cell phone. I could take pictures on the phone. Bottom left of the play screen is a bag. Yeah, currency. Several secret challenges. Good. Not linear. That's great. I figured that out. Did this bit. Courtyard. Proceed up the stairs to the right. Coin. Once at the top of the stairs, proceed to double doors. Talk to Ned. Castle Landing. Think I did all that. Blue-white phone charm. I don't know anything about these phone charms. Maybe I have picked them up. Unsure. How would I know? Setting. Dingbat Disco. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to be taking pictures of these on the phone in the game. That's interesting. It's not allowing me to look up information, I notice. Okay, well then let's go back to looking at this thing. Collect all the hidden phone charms to receive a reward. I sure haven't received any phone charms. Didn't see any. Follow red carpet to Burgermeister. You'll notice a small alcove. Yep, got that. Raid game guide. That took me way too long to figure out. Yep, I remember. Okay. Blue tile. Yep, I remember that. Yeah. Leading down the stairs. Okay, so far I haven't missed anything. Control key. Yeah, I remember having that. Corner room, glockenspiel. At any point after exiting the gift shop, you may receive a call from Marcus. You may also get the call from Marcus here. Hallway. Eagle phone charm. Okay. Interesting. Monster sighting. Yeah. Bucket thing. Did that. Examine the well. Look around. Courtyard. Musical note quiz. Buggy to the left is hidden coin. Door you can't open. Shears got those. Someone in the courtyard get a call. Bucket of water will fall on Nancy. Speak with Lucas about the costume. Talk to Anya. Speaking with her more about Marcus and the costume. Talk to Carl. Nancy will acquire the key for the glass shop. Go to the dining room. Talk with Renata. Doesn't like the clothes. Go back to Nancy's room. Clothes have been shredded. Got the paper, the clue, legend clue, page 17. Yeah, I got that. Talk with Renata about your torn clothes. Talk to her about all the remaining dialogue options. Yeah, Black Forest cake. Steal her stuff. I mean, investigate. Do that whole thing. On completing the puzzle. Yep, do that. Yep, got all that. Go straight ahead and examine the oven. Oh, we've gone to the glass shop. The oven, got the pieces of glass, did that. Get the shovel, pry bar, tongs. Coin lying on the floor. Okay, buckets. Plug the cord into the socket on the right. Yeah, did that. Tong, secret passageway. Proceed down the stairs. Legend clue page 19. I think I have that. Let's see, I got 11. I got 19. 25. 17. Okay. Continue around the corner. Notice the relief on the far wall. Cool. Go back to the courtyard. Go to the woods. Stone bridge. Yeah, go forward. Go through the woods. Find the burrs. Cut the bush back. Get the flashlight and the hexagon. Bunch of phone charms that don't exist in the version of the game I have, I guess. Take the left fork. Okay, yeah. Enter the courtyard. Examine the well. Use the flashlight. Yep. Do the hexagon puzzle. Go into the catacombs. Yeah. Look at both the things. Coin. Hanging animal skull. Find the page 11. Look at the box with the 2 keys. Do all that stuff to get, don't go to the dungeon yet. Go outside, I assume is what it's about to say. Hang on, it's walking me entirely through the dungeon. I gotta see where to skip ahead. Sees large stones, yeah. Red box hanging on the wall. Yeah, got the coded message. Turn left to go back to the hallway. Go to the one with the tree, get out into the woods, go to the place with the rock and uncover the necklace with the shovel. Go back to the catacombs. Secret passage map. Did I pick up the secret passage map this time? I didn't. That's okay. Hang on, I'm just going downstairs for no particular reason. I'll let you guys watch that, okay? Thank you. I have to go find the stupid map. Oh, you closed. Thank you for that. Don't appreciate it. Where would the map be hiding? Already been here. No. It's too late for me to follow all the stupid instructions. But the tree is out here. Okay, hang on. So it wants me to do this stupid thing. Go back at the catacombs. Left to see the chains. Okay, hang on. Chains. Go to chains. Turn left. Continue forward. You see the red box. Then go left. Again, I'm not seeing any phone charms. Continue forward. Past the stone pile. Okay. Oh, here. There it is.
Of the passages. This should come in handy.
Finally got that stupid thing. Alright. Turn left. Continue forward. All the way up back to Nancy's room. Yay, I did the thing. But that doesn't tell me anything. Got the puzzle box. Did that way before that point. Dining room. Told her about the necklace. Maybe I go talk to her again. Maybe the solution is that there is no solution. But also, maybe the solution is that I just need to talk to people multiple times for some reason. But I don't think that's the
Hello,
case.
Nancy.
Bye.
Bye.
And sure enough, here we are. Out of curiosity. Look at that. Perfect. For some reason. Okay, and then... No. You have anything
Hi
new?
again.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
But why though? Why is it broken? Okay. It is at this point that I should be able to talk to Lucas and get him to do the distraction thing. But for some reason, that was not happening.
Hey, Nancy.
But why? I don't know what to do, guys. This is a previous save, so I don't know why it's still broken. I did everything I was supposed
I'd like to play a round of Monster.
All right.
See if I play a game with him. Wait. Darn it, he got me. Okay. But he also didn't got me. Okay. Nice. Who was it that I killed? These guys been killed. Who did I move? I wasn't paying attention. Unfortunate for me. I'll kill that one. For verily, I think that one gives me the best shot. Ah, darn it. Nice. But that's bad for me. But I guess it's fine. We only had 2 left. Never said anything about playing the game with a child, by the way, in that walkthrough. No, I didn't mean to do— oh, frick. Okay, well. Got him. Darn. What?
What's up?
Oh!
Round of monster.
All right, let's get going.
I'm losing my will to do this. This one. Because it's a good choice. Yes. And then this one. Because then yes. Because that was not one that I interacted with before. Darn it. Why'd you get that one? That one didn't touch anybody. That one never killed. Okay. I might be in trouble. But I'm actually doing really poorly. Really? Not doing as poorly as I thought, though. That's fine. Sure. Not bad. Something like that. Okay, well, it could only have been one of these two. Got it. And that's why I do that. Okay, well, it could only have been one of these two, so... Nice. Oh. Nah!
Thanks. See you later.
See you later. That was fast. Did you want something else?
Bye.
Bye.
What am I missing? Thank you. I'm about to give up. I made no progress and I can't make progress. Let me just take another look at this. Rotor? Did I have the rotor? This thing. What do I do with the rotor? I'm not really sure why the order of stuff...
Oh, hello, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
Why though? What have I done wrong? But why? Maybe if I solve the puzzle box again, can I do that? If I solve the puzzle box again... then I don't have to deal with this crap, right? I feel like that's how it works. But I could always be wrong. Or you see, I just have wishful thinking. Thank you.
Hi again.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm very hungry. And I don't know what I'm doing. Or why I'm stuck. There's no reason for this. Maybe I need to... Because I guess I don't know yet what I'm trying to get him out of here for. They didn't include that in the walkthrough. But perhaps that is the reason. Got that already. I will not play again, thank you. Pass. Hard pass. Just in case. Look at that. But what? But what? Can't progress past catacombs. Nope. Okay, well, I found something dumb. I'm gonna try it. But I don't know if it's even possible. Can't do it. Okay, let's try that in the gift shop instead. I don't know if this is even anything. Feel like I'm just being lied to and tugged around at this point. All this is doing is telling me to buy it. Somebody's full of crap. Stuck what to do after finding the necklace, okay? Uh-huh. Haven't found the last decoder reel? Colored glass box. Decoder reel. Did I pick up something like that? Said it was in the glass box, but there was nothing in the glass box. Is this supposed to be the decoder reel? There's something about a hidden room. I have a feeling that's behind the Glockenspiel, though. There are lots of places that look like hidden rooms that won't let me interact with them, so, you know. Like this thing. Okay, I might just be stuck. I think I'm gonna give up for tonight. I'm sorry I didn't accomplish anything at all, guys. Cheating and just entering the music answer? I mean, we could maybe. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Where did you find the music answer, first of all? Was that the paper on the ground? Under the chair? That I can't get to? Okay, so what is the thing? Five, 7, 2, 2. Was there a D in there? 5, 6. Well, apparently can't. Can't do it! Not today.
Hello.
Bye.
See ya.
What is supposed to trigger this? Not a 2. Okay, that makes way more sense. What is it? I notice that it is still not working. Huh? Discord? No, that's what you put. I think. Just not gonna let us do it because we haven't triggered the thing. No. Okay, so is it something in my inventory that I'm missing? I've got the little key. I've got this. I've got this. Am I supposed to have decoded these first? And didn't I have a decoder thing? Now I think about it. Did I not have a thing for decoding, or was it the thing that I was... Did I not have a decoder ring? I see. Wasn't it in the glass box, though? What was in the glass box? The glass puzzle box. You want me to try the music again? Why? No, I did it wrong one of the times. It's supposed to be G, D. Yeah. Why is it a D? That's the thing, though. Why is it a D? That is not one of the letters. No. I think you found the wrong one. You found, Did you find the junior detective clues by any chance? Because this is senior detective clues. And the letters provided for the senior detective clues do not include D. It's A, B, G, A, and G. Which would be all up here. This is G, this is A, and this is B. It would be just these three. I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't know why the frick I'm not able to get the... I'm not able to trigger the thing that gives me that clue. Yes, I know how... I just told you, I know how to read these. I know piano. I know how to read the notes. But there was no D in the senior detective clues. There were 2 A's, 2 G's, and a B. Nancy Drew, Captive Curse, Senior Detective, Music. Everywhere gives a different one, so that's kind of a problem. I still think that's not the right one. Everybody keeps putting it in as that, though. This is a problem. Everybody puts it in the same way. But it's clearly not the right way. I'm gonna lose my mind. Detective cannot trigger prank. Furnace room. Furnace room. Hang on. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Nobody ever put this. This is the only person who has said this. Okay, where are the buckets? Buckets. Okay.
I hate snakes.
There we go. Okay. Okay. But where is it now? How did not a single person suggest that? Until that one guy.
Nancy, come down here.
Oh my gosh!
I need your help. Can you go distract Carl? I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
I'll let you go.
I
Bye.
did it! Not by my own power, but the power of one single person on the internet who knew what was up. Somebody in the Community
Hello?
forums.
Can you
That's
help me
hilarious.
distract Lucas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
That's
I will
hilarious.
sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim, and finally, I will be able to catch him in the act.
Okay.
See you later.
I feel a little
Auf
bad about that,
Wiedersehen.
but I also don't. I have mixed feelings about this. I'm screwing over one person regardless. What did we miss? We missed the snake in the tub. That's all we missed. Even though it seemed like a one-off, even though it seemed completely unrelated, it was apparently important!
Hi.
Okay, Carl is distracted.
All right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
You got this,
Maybe
bro.
all this message is in some sort of code.
Just in case. I'm not 100% sure, but okay, I am taking it with me. Okay. Now that that's freaking accomplished, how long have I been at this? 2 hours, 45 minutes. That's fantastic. I love it. I lost all the viewers. Come visit me. Unscramble the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below. Upstairs portrait of the young lady. Florist initial. Ah! Hallway bookstand. Castlegate's bell. Glass furnace. Okay, okay. Which means it is G. The florist initial. Wait. That's different. Okay, so it was not one of the letters you find sitting around for some reason. I guess that would probably be D. It just didn't want me to do it before then. It is the same. Yep. Okay, cool. Unfortunately though, I think I'm out of time. I'm hungry. I gotta use the restroom. Been here for a long time. I guess I could go on a break, but I don't know if anybody... yeah, I'll go on a brief break. I'll just grab stuff and bring it back. Okay? Unless you guys all want to be done. Do y'all want to be done? Or do you want to actually do stuff now? It's been a long time of not doing anything, so I could understand either way. I'm gonna go on break, and you guys let me know while I'm off, okay? Alright, I'm back. Looks like you guys did not make a decision while I was gone. But I guess I'll play for another half hour anyway. Just to accomplish something. So I have this.
I bet if I try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what it says.
Oh, can I do that manually? That'd be so much easier. Can assume. Oh. 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 Never mind. Assuming it's like, yep, there we go. 2. Ah. To open. There we go. This is kind of a given. There we go. To open the... Good question. There we go. I'm gonna start with these. It's easier. Of. There we go. There we go. It's always the, isn't it? It's almost too easy when you do it like that. R? There we go. She? Nope. One? Hmm. Not any vowels here. Wait, hang on, and. There we go. We got any more 3-letter ones? Is it the again? Sure is, look at that! This one's not, though. R. That's all the 3-letter words. Nice. Perfect. I love it. Why am I getting a message? Important? I'm going to assume it's not important. I don't see anything. In the... Okay. Them. Play them in the... order of the... list, I assume. I mean, I don't really need to solve all of this, but I want to for fun. To open the... not door. Wouldn't be secret. Yeah, it was worth a try. And the... Booth? Security. Security booth. Play the Glockenspiel. Notes are hidden around the castle. Find them and then play them in order
I
of the
need to track
list.
down these locations and find all of the hidden notes.
Thank you, I don't need to, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. See, I can solve codes when I'm allowed to do it. What was it again? Is that not it? What? Why is that not it? G D B G A. Florist. What would be the florist's name?
Hi, Nancy.
Bye.
Bye. Florist?
What's up?
I have to ask this?
Where is the security booth?
I can't just tell you that.
I don't have time to play games right now. I really need to know where the security booth is.
Sorry, can't tell.
That's fair.
You speak English very well. Did you study it in school?
Yeah, but my mom is from America, so I learned it from her.
That makes way more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Oh,
that. That seems
really?
good and safe.
Where is she now?
Away on some stupid business trip.
Oh, never mind.
Why
It's
is
fine.
it stupid?
She's on a job interview. If she gets a job, I'd probably have to move.
Would you miss it here?
Duh! It's a castle. This is the coolest type of house.
He's not
I'm
wrong,
sure
though.
If you end up moving, you'll grow to love your new home.
Everyone says that. But I say castles are awesome. Stop pretending that they're not. I'm not that stupid.
Even when they have monsters?
Especially when they have monsters.
Where would you go if you had to move?
I don't know. Somewhere far away. Up north somewhere.
See you later.
That's rough, buddy. He's adorable, though. I can't deny that. Give me the thing! Oops. Why am I not allowed to do that? Why am I not allowed to do that? Okay, who's the florist? Where do I learn that? Is it in the book? In the stupid book?
This must be one of the musical notes I need.
Oh, I have to go around. Nancy! I've already done this! I wrote them down because they were obviously suspicious. Hang on a second. How do I get that? You see that? Is that just what the door looks like? Never mind, I thought maybe it was one of the things. Okay, I guess it's not one of them. What was the other one? Ah, yeah.
That engraving must be one of the letters that Lucas's dad was talking about.
Sure is. That's so weird, dude. Oh, there's a
The
snake.
old snake prank. I bet Lucas is behind this.
Guess I can't take it. I swear that thing landed on the floor though, so I'm a little more confused than I was. Which is impressive, because I was already quite confused.
Hello.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Good talk. Where was the other one? Hallway, bookstand, castle gates, bell, glass furnace. Okay, well I'll just go outside first.
There's a letter G on the doorbell. I bet it's another one of the notes I need.
Sure is! Anyway. Wait.
That must be another of the musical notes I need.
Yeah, but let me take a look. Who's the florist? You know anything
hello,
about a
Fräulein.
florist?
So, how did it go with Lucas?
I did not catch him in the act. I don't want to talk about it.
See you later.
Excellent. Okay.
Bye.
Fair enough. You know what? I gave him a fair shot and he failed. That's on him. I'm in the wrong place. Florist. Florist. Trying to go out here. Florist? That's not what I wanted to interact with. That's not what I wanted to interact with at all.
That must be one of the hidden notes.
Oh, D. Yeah, look at that. Cool. I've learned all that I need to know. I think. Did I miss anything? No. I got it all. Cute that the dad left him adorable clues. I'm just gonna do this while the kid's sitting there. He'll never be the wiser. Now I can do it, right? Yeah, alright.
Looks like I need a key.
Of course you do. Here we go.
There must be directions for how to use this somewhere.
You think so? Doubt? Oh, Enigma operating procedure. Requires 3 rotors be placed in before use. The decode code message select special starting letter for each rotor. Spin each rotor to that letter. I have a rotor. What do you want from me? Who is that? That's not Lucas. Who the frick was that? Oh.
Looks like it's missing 2 dials.
I got that, thanks. But I don't know where to get the other one.
I wonder what this does.
I should probably translate it before I
should
use
try
it.
that with my phone. Everyone must have an area of the castle to secure when the alarm rings. This could come in handy.
to receiver's place phone here. That's magical. But I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, there we go.
All right. It looks like I'll be getting security alerts on my phone now.
Howdo.
No dial tone. I guess I'll have to use the phone in my room.
That's fine. What is this about? Well, I found it, and that's what matters. Power up system sequence for CCTVs. Insert power key and turn system on. All stations on the security grid must be fully powered up. Light shows green before CCTVs are operational. The system has a limited number of charges it can send before resetting to initial settings. Interesting. To send a charge, press any zap up button to charge that button's station on the security grid. Each charge increases the station's power reserve by 25%. When a charge fully powers up a station, light turns green. The charge continues out along all connections from the station to the next uncharged station, also increasing their reserves by 25%. Once all stations on the grid are fully powered up, CCTV monitors turn on for security tracking. Well, that's absolutely ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, what if I go with 9? And maybe a, 4. Okay. What if I go with 13? That was the wrong choice. Okay. That did absolutely nothing. Oh? Oh!
There must be cameras throughout the castle. Is that Renata? What's she doing there?
Messing with a clock. Hmm. That's just on brand, okay? Well, nothing was revealed at all to me. I mean, I guess it wasn't completely nothing. Hi, what's that? Thank you. I'll take it. I'm just gonna go check this thing out right quick. What are you doing to this?
Doing with the clocks?
Adjusting the time, perhaps? Nothing that I'm allowed to do, I notice. Let me see this thing. What have I got? Tongs. This thing? No. That thing? No? Alright, that's fine. I'll go ask. Then shall I? Maybe I'll save first.
What do you want?
What were you doing in the shop?
I don't remember being in the shop.
But I saw you.
I'm sure you did. I'm an old woman. I can't be expected to remember everything.
I think you're just hiding behind that to avoid answering my questions.
Crazy lady.
Should you live to be an old woman, you'll know what it's like.
I don't like you saying it that way.
See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay.
Did you need something else?
No.
Thanks, see you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
She's real hot and cold on, like, everything.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
I'll go to my room now. For some reason, I'm gonna call people. Don't know why.
Nancy, did you think of any team names?
I thought I already did that. Oh, I did go backwards. The Clue Crew.
The Clue Crew.
Perfect. I love it.
I found an article in the Castle Crier about Carl wanting to keep tourists away from the castle.
Man,
Now,
that's
that
a
doesn't make
tongue
a lot of
twister.
sense, in my opinion. It seems like he'd want the castle to be packed.
I know, right?
That sounds a little suspicious to me. I'd try to snoop around, see
I
what's
already-
really going on with him.
I already did
I'm
that.
on it.
I already did that, bro. Way ahead of you, bro. I know all the things, bro.
I asked Carl about the accident in the dungeon,
Which I didn't tell you about.
and it was just that. He was giving a tour and part of the dungeon collapsed. Everyone was okay in the end, but it really seems to have upset him.
Maybe that's
I mean,
why he's not
fair.
so keen on having tourists.
That's it exactly. He seems
Also-
to think that he's cursed, and everything that happens only reinforces that idea.
And if
Hang
you
on.
believe you're cursed, you might as well be cursed.
It's like the story of the monster.
How so?
The people here believe that there's a monster, so they only pay attention to evidence that...
That backs up what they already believe, right? So they're an easy group to trick, if you wanted to. But who would want to?
I don't know. I'm working on it. Any great ideas?
Not yet, but I'll be on standby if you need me.
Which is exactly how most other things work, including ghost hunting. If you're expecting to find evidence of ghosts, everything's gonna seem like evidence of ghosts.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Also, what the guy said was that nobody
Nancy,
died. He
what's
didn't
up?
say everybody was okay. He said people nearly died.
I think I found what that girl was trying to hide.
Yeah? What was it?
A necklace. Supposedly, all of the monster's victims wore this necklace.
Hang on a second.
I'll let you go. Bye.
But
Catch you
apparently that was all I had to say.
Marcus here.
I keep finding codes around the castle.
I don't know what to tell you about that. Could be the kid, maybe? I loved stuff like that when I was young. If he's cool, he's probably got a decoder around here somewhere.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Now can I talk to him about the decoder? Hey, Lucas! Lucas! You got a decoder, my friend? I need to talk to you about a decoder, my friend.
Hey, Nancy.
Ah, there we go.
So, how did the prank go?
Pretty good. Not my best.
Are you worried about the monster?
Yeah, I think I saw it. I mean, I really did see it. But maybe not. Should I not believe in it? Do you know something about the monster?
I don't really believe in monsters. Usually it's just someone pretending.
You sound like my aunt, always telling me that monsters aren't real.
Well, she's right.
But I can tell even she doesn't believe what she's saying.
Monsters aren't real.
If monsters aren't real, then why do castles exist? And suits of armor? And swords? It can't all be pretend if the rest of this stuff is here.
No, that's not right.
You're like all the rest. That's different. You'll understand when you're older. Stop touching that. You're going to break it. I've had it all before. You don't want to admit how things really are. You just want to pretend that everything is fine.
I mean, I kind of want to vibe with you, dude, but also at the same time, those things don't prove that there's a monster.
What's up with all of the signs everywhere?
Oh, yeah, those are weird, right?
Who put them up?
Carl, he's always so worried about everything. They used to be funnier, but then they made him change them.
What were the old signs like?
Oh, they were great. It was like, warning, stairs, falling may occur. Or, avoid chucking hazards. Use the buddy system at dinner.
What happened to the signs?
Someone made him take them down.
You seem to know a lot about what happens in the castle.
Totally. Oh, do you want to hear a secret?
Sure.
Under the table again. Here we go, bud.
Carl has a bunch of love letters in his desk. You've got to see them. They are really funny.
Come on, man. Nobody can hear you when you're hiding under a table.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a thank you card from my sister. Mm-hmm.
Hello again, Nancy.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You make that sound? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about that yet. But I'm sure something results from that.
Renata
Hello?
must have dropped this. I should figure out what it's for.
Well, I imagine it's for... holding up somewhere. Interesting. Okay, it's probably something that's done over a book, actually. Let's try this one. No. That's not the one. No, that makes sense. It's fair. A2? Won't be the first page. Else Castle Finster. Okay, well, it's probably not this book then, but I'm... Is it the history book? Is it the history book? Is it the history book? Gosh dang it. Alright, how about you? That's not the one I wanted to use. This one. Probably not this one. There's too many swirlies. Okay, it's the history one. On it! Here we go. It's not what I wanted to do.
Monster sighted on castle grounds. This is not a drill. Monster sighted on castle grounds. This message will not repeat.
Weird message, yo. Wait, sorry. Hello? Oh, there we go.
There's someone in the courtyard. It's the monster. I better go see if I can track it.
The frick it is. Okay. Just to really quickly check something. Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
It's the monster.
Probably.
It hasn't noticed me. I should try to get closer without being seen.
Can I go back? Oh, I cannot. I sure can't. That was dangerous.
Oh no, I'm trapped.
We'll see about that. Alright then. Oh, whoa, there it is.
I can't open it.
The heck I can't! Shears. Shovel. Pry bar. Tongs. There's no reason the pry bar shouldn't be a viable option. Ah, there it is.
It looks like that one
Oh,
lever
come on.
is blocking the rest. I need to see if I can slide it free.
Okay, here we go. Easy Street! Oh, there's another one. Okay, here we go. A2, red one! Alright. That guy. Got it.
Oh, that was too close. Well, this certainly proves it was not my imagination.
Does it though? I have to check something. He's back. That's there. I just know that thing was doing a lot of moves. Okay, well, let's go. Probably should have saved. Yeah, let's save. That seems like the safe thing to do. Ah! Barrel.
The lid's stuck. Need to find something that'll pry it off. That looks exactly like what the monster was wearing.
Weird that they have a swatch of it. You know, sometimes a monster just gotta carry around a swatch of the stuff they use. You know, it's hard for monsters to get clothing. People freak out when they go to the store. Gotta do what you gotta do. Excuse me, small child. Do you know anything?
I got stuck between the castle gates. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, but I did lock you out when you first got here. Remember that?
I do.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
It is cute, though.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Someone just trapped me in the gates out front.
What? What do you mean?
I saw the monster, and suddenly I was trapped between the castle gates. Who knows how to operate them?
Everyone. There's really not much to them. But you saw the monster?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes.
Should we warn everybody?
No.
I'm not even sure it was really a monster.
Even though I said
good
that.
Thinking. We need to be sure. We need proof before warning everybody. Keep working at it, Nancy. I'm sure you can do it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're
Later.
suspicious
Bye,
as
Nancy.
frick. Give me the answers. Okay, fine. What did I just see? Hi.
What's up?
Thanks. See you later.
See ya.
Nope, wait. Sup?
Hi, Nancy.
It looks like the monster had a target in mind when he attacked the courtyard. Do you think he's going after someone in particular?
No, I do not think that is the case. I wish it was so.
Why's that?
Then we would know what to expect.
Makes a good point, though.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Has anyone tried to fight the monster?
What do you mean?
Seems like some of these girls could have used some help. Aren't there usually knights in shining armor in old castle stories?
Yes, there were as many knights in shining armor back then. In fact, there are many around today. Do you know what that really means, knight in shining armor?
A hero who saves the day.
No. A knight in shining armor never did nothing for nobody. He never fought. A knight in dented, scraped armor. Now that's what you want. You want a knight in shining armor? Go see Carl. Anyway, what's with this night talk? You hardly seem like the damsel in distress type.
True. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here.
She makes sense. This is a good point. Knight in shining armor, not a good indicator of skill.
How did you become a storyteller?
It's a long story. What? Nothing? That was a joke. Always Americans, you have to tell them you are making a joke. Come now.
I thought it was funny.
Do it again.
What?
Ask again.
Okay, how did you become a storyteller?
It's a long story. I say this jokingly.
I get it, but I'm still curious.
All right, a pity, love. That's enough. I can move on. It was bad times. Between the wars, I was out with my father and my sister. We had been traveling for a long time. Very long. My sister, she was very sick with a fever, and it was raining. She needed a warm fire very badly. My father and I knew this. Finally, we see a fire in the distance and a group of men. Like I said, it was bad times. Everyone was very scared and very used to fighting, sometimes killing, to get by. I could see my father was afraid. He said, "Follow me. If they do not laugh, you must run." I followed him. We got to the fire. The men, they grabbed their guns. I thought, this is the end. My father looked at them and he said, "Gentlemen, you smell bad. You're ugly and your mother's dress you funny."
What?
I know. Dead silence. Then, suddenly the biggest one with a scar like this. He starts to laugh. Then they all do. Next thing, we are by the fire. My father, he tells stories all through the night. My sister, she's okay. In the morning, we leave as friends. And I just knew I wanted to be like him.
Ah, yes. Classic
Bye.
Bard move.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, I learned absolutely nothing from that, and now I'm gonna have to go, so... Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this stream despite its, extremely slow start, and badness, and very strange hold-up. But yeah, guess I will... Do I have... raid? Do I have anybody to raid? Snurtle is streaming Repo. I can raid Snurtle. Okay, then I will do that. I'm gonna send you guys to the outro. Hope to see you guys again next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye.
So long and farewell, my friend, till we meet another time. Parting is so bittersweet, my friend, so I shall bid you good night till the sun may rise. Sleep well, my friend. Everything will turn out fine. Sweet dreams as you drift off, my friend. You will be here within mine till the sun may rise. I am falling deeper into seafoam dreams where countless colors spin around me in my head in radiant streams, and I am drifting on the tides of my heartbeat, flowing in rivers of the promise of the next time that we meet, and I'll see you there.